Hello, everyone, and welcome to Transparency, the show where we are open and honest about our feelings and our struggles with the hope that we can help enlighten, educate, and support you along your journey if you can relate to some of the same issues. And I'm so excited to have my friend Whitney back.
Hi, Kelly.
Hey, Boo Boo, how are you?
I'm good.
It's always a pleasure to have you. And today you're going to share with us a little bit about being a single mom.
Yes.
And when I asked you what is a message that you would want to share about being a single mom, you responded with
A message that I would share with single moms right now is that you are so fit for the job. Being a single mom is probably the only job in this world that you don't interview for. You just get it and you get on the job training. And just for moms to know, no matter what, you're fit for it. I promise you. No matter what's going on right now, you're fit for the job.
wow, that's a powerful statement. And I'm wondering, did you always feel that way, or how did you actually come to that conclusion?
No, I did not always feel that way. I am the son of an 11-year-old
The mother of an 11-year-old son.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm the mother of an 11-year-old son, Josiah, and it's been a real journey. I was a hot mess. I mean, even for instance, I remember a couple of years ago when he was about 6 or 7, it was a hot summer night. I was in my room getting ready to go to the club. But I had a moment on the bed where, I was just so depressed, and I was sitting on the edge of the bed. I was holding tightly onto the edge of the bed, just heavy black cloud over me. And I had anxiety because I was just thinking about, I don't have it all together. I'm running to clubs all the time. I'm drinking all the time, looking for validation from men. And I know who I am, but, our kids don't really know what mommy is going through. They only know mommy at home. And so just to think of who I knew, who I was and what I was currently dealing with, and then thinking of this wonderful, amazing son that I have, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, this is not gonna work. And Kelly, I got so angry with God right there on that bed. I started weeping and crying like, why would you give me such precious cargo? And I can't handle. I can barely handle myself. And you giving me like this wonderful, amazing child, and I just can't do it. And so, we go through that with these feelings of,
That's the truth.
I'm inadequate. It's an inadequacy. And I just cried, and I was crying for him. Like, you don't know your mama got some stuff going on, but to God be the glory, in the past 5 years, I've grown with my son. And that is what the Holy Spirit told me that night on the bed, that as he grows, you grow. If you remain faithful to your growth, your process, your journey, faithful to your walk with me, you'll grow. You'll grow simultaneously. And that's why I can sit here today and say, oh, no. It's okay. It's going to be okay. And to another mother, whatever your higher power is, whatever you do, just be committed to respecting the process, enjoying the journey, and it'll be amazing. If you can do that, it'll be amazing.
Yeah, that's good. I know, like you were saying earlier, I think most of us just do the best that we know how.
Right.
And to not put so much pressure on yourself to have it all together, but know that as long as you are doing the best you know how, we're all going to be works in progress for the rest of our lives.
Yes.
But if we keep doing the best that we know how, things will fall into place.
Yes.
And you're never going to be perfect. You're never going to get it 100% right.
Correct. But I have so much peace today. And my son actually can look me in my face and say, you're a great mom. All the 5-year-olds say that, but it means something different now that he's 11 and he tells me, like, no, Mom, you're a great mom. I'm like, what if he only knew?
That's beautiful. Well, what would you say is one of your greatest challenges of being a single mom?
Right now, having, he's coming into his adolescence. So when he was a child, you could fake it till you make it, but he's older now. And I'm actually now learning how to move from being his mother to being his mentor, helping him make decisions, helping him think things through. And he sees me. He's watching me and he's analyzing me. So,
Right.
because I am a single mom, thank God his grandparents are in his life and he does have talks with his father, but I'm the 24/7 on-site mom / dad. So now, for the first time ever, maybe a week ago, I was like, I wish his dad was here right now, just because the weight of, some of the things that he's about to go through. But, cast my cares to the Lord, and I stay as positive about it. And I'm ready. If you show up to work, you ready for the job, you're going to get the results, and it's all good. It's all
beautiful.
good.
That's what's
Thank
up. That's what's up. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You're doing a beautiful job.
Thank
He's
you.
very bright. I saw him doing the
Rubik's Cube.
I was like, he was like, and it was solved. So you got the baby genius on your hands.
Oh, thank
You're
God.
doing a great job. You're doing a
Thank
great
you.
job. Is there anything, like any final word that you would like to share about being a single parent, or any last jewel you want to impart before we go?
Don't beat yourself up. A lot of times we get stuck in, well, his dad left me, or, even my mom, maybe your mom left you and your father left you and you don't have the example. Sometimes being a single mom, it's not just that, the guy walked out and it has to be this drama. Some fathers are in jail, some fathers passed away, and you have no choice but to be the single mom. But I would just say, to anybody enduring that process, you have to work on your self-worth, because when as a human being you're worthy on that bed. I went through that whole, depression on that bed because my self-worth was here. So working on my self-worth and my self-love, has put me in a position today where I'm like, no, we got this. We're good. So just, continue to work on you. Continue to work on you and know that mistakes are okay. They're okay. Mistakes are okay. We're not called to perfection. We're called to process. Go through the process.
Wow. Whitney, it's always great. I'm pleasured to have this lovely lady as a friend of mine. So, these are the talks that we give each other constantly, and we work through each other. We cry together. We encourage each other. We hold each other accountable.
Yes.
We put each other in check when necessary, or we remind each other of what we already know.
Yes.
So I'm thankful, and I feel so happy that I get this gift right here firsthand. And I just wanted to Aw, thank you. And I just wanted to share with the world. So thank you for coming on here.
Yeah,
I know
I love having talks with you.
I appreciate it. I know we'll get back on here again, and we'll have another talk about something else later.
Great.
Yay. Thank you guys for watching.
All right, y'all, keep your head up.
Keep your head, ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier.
We promise.
Ooh, child, things will get bright. Keep your head, ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get bright. I remember mom and
I remember way back.
All right, y'all. Have a good one. Thanks for
Yes.
watching.